Good morning, YouTube, my YouTube friends and family. I hope all's going good with you today. It's Tuesday morning here. My wife and I have been on a little trip, and just want to show you something right here before we look at that video. Here is the GoPro 10. I'm filming on the GoPro 9, of course, without the media mod, because here's the media mod, and I couldn't show it to you if I had it on the GoPro 9. But I'm switching right now to the GoPro 10. Well, I'm on the GoPro 10 now. And while I'm headed over to the job site where the guys will be working, and they've been working on this while I was gone, I'm going to show you, man, the sun is like beautiful this morning coming in. I see it kind of distorting the camera a little bit. But while I'm driving over to the job site, I am going to show you what we did this weekend, kind of the other side of this business that you don't see a lot of. It's not a big detail, but I don't give a lot of details on things. There's just so many scammers and all that crap going on in the world and on video and social media, and so I'll show you a little bit. But it's a side of the business that is not real fun. I came up with this a couple years ago, a way to try to make it fun and enjoyable for Christy and I. So as I'm driving over to where the guys are working, they've been working while I was gone, I'll show you this video. So here we go. Hello, my YouTube friends. My wife and I are in Gulf Shores. I'm usually coming to you making working videos. This is actually a working trip. My wife and I, we come down to Gulf Shores a couple of times a year, and it's a time we set aside and work on taxes. We just had to make a run here to the grocery store, grab some supplies for the condo, but she and I are gonna work on taxes. I've already done just a little bit. She's procrastinated. She wanted to sit on the balcony, so she sat on the balcony. We've already been to our room. I punched a few things in the computer, not much, but a few things. So we're down here to start working on taxes. Then we'll come back in latter part of January, middle of February, sometime like that, and finalize them. But you know, when she owns her own business, I own my own business. We have a lot of tax work. We do have an accountant that does a whole lot of stuff for us, but we do, you know, like where I save all of my receipts through the year, and then I have a book that, you know, where I keep all of the receipts where I take in my rent. So I have to go in, you know, add all that thing up, all that stuff up, add all of my receipts up, categorize them into different categories, and then put them to each property, different property that they go to in the computer. And then, you know, I'll print out my sheets at the end of the year, like in February, March, and then take them to the accountant, and she'll finish our taxes. But she does a lot of tax work for us and different things for us through the year. But anyway, that's what we're down here. I just thought I'd give you just a little smidgen of not actually on the job. Tim and Jeff, they're back home. They're taking care of everything back home, making sure it's running smooth. They had to go yesterday morning, and you know, showers have what's called a skull guard, where you can go behind the handle and kind of regulate, you know, how hot or cool it gets. They wanted it a little warmer, so he had to go adjust that. We had one of the locks messed up on a place, and they had to go change the lock out. Let's see what else. They had to go light a pilot light on the stove. For some reason it went out. So they're taking care of everything back home, and then they're continuing painting on a salon. But I just wanted to show you kind of this part of owning your own business or the rental property as such. And when we get back to the condo, I'll just kind of give you a little bit of look at what I got going on. Oh, you gotta go this way. I guess I could sing you that George Jones song, Step Right Up, if you'd like the grand tour. But here is our place for a few days. A little condo. You can see where I've already got my tax stuff out. Rental property 2021. I've already started punching a few things in and whatnot. And here's our view. This is why we come down, because we can sit in here and have this beautiful view. Sit inside and view out here. Work on taxes, because Christy and I always dreaded every year. So a couple years ago I came up with the idea of us doing this a couple of times a year and coming down here and working on taxes and relaxing. Of course, you can't leave home without, you know, some kind of tool. I always bring all this and that top off, because this charges up iPads and laptops really good, really quick. I have my 23 properties listed in there, and then you start putting down your expenses and your income, and this book here that I keep up with my monthly rentals and stuff, what's coming in is wrote down in there. So it's not too bad, you know, sitting here working on taxes and looking out the window at the ocean and the view and the people having fun. I just have a box like this that I store all my receipts in, everything in that. So that's from now till August. That's what all this is. Good morning. I'm being kind of quiet because Christy's still in bed. But I've been working on my taxes for a little bit. Coffee's made, doing a little bit, but that view, that's worth waking up to. That's worth coming down here to do taxes. I just thought I'd give you a little morning preview of what my morning is like. I gotta get back to work. This is a running joke with Christy and I. We stayed in a hotel coming down here, and the trash truck that morning early was out there getting the trash at the hotel. Here it is this morning, our first morning here, and it's getting the trash. We have a dumpster at our house, and it comes through and just, oh my gosh, at Christy's business, and it comes through like 2 in the morning. It wakes the whole neighborhood up. So it's kind of a running joke with us. Well, it's about noon. Christy and I are gonna take a break. There she is. From doing our taxes, and we're gonna head down to Sea and Suds, get a little bite to lunch, probably do a little beach time. Man, isn't that water pretty and calm? So just walk out our door and go eat.
You want G or what?
G. G for great grain.
They're closed Sunday and Monday.
Bam, and we had a good meal. Did you have a good meal? Had a good meal. Yeah, pretty good. Whoa, that water's cold. Man, look at the stingrays. Isn't that cool? How often do you see that? Isn't that cool? That's not something you see every day back in Kentucky. Stingrays swimming by. There they go again, stingrays. Good Sunday morning, my YouTube friends. Well, it's about 20 minutes to 11 Sunday. Christy and I were just figuring out what that, let's see, so 7 is 3, 9, 12. I spent probably about 12 hours. She spent roughly that much on her taxes. Huh?
Probably about 8 on mine.
Probably about 8. It didn't take her as long as it did me, but you can see her stuff there. She's gone through stuff written down. There's my stuff here. There's my computer. It's all entered. Label maker, I use that for different things. We'll be back down here January, February, and finish the year out, and then everything's kind of ready to go to CPA. It's been a good trip, been very relaxable. She and I are gonna go eat, hang out down at the beach. We've really enjoyed our view. So anyway, just kind of cutting you in on this part of the business is, you know, like I said, I spent probably about 12 hours. She spent about 8 doing paperwork, entering stuff in computers, and doing all that kind of stuff. So. We're headed home. You're going back to the future to see the progress on the salon. Here you go. So here is the building that we've been working on. You can see everything is white and black now. It's pretty much done. They're just finishing up a few details. We've been taking all the gravel. Let me show you right here. Like it had pea gravel in it for the longest time. As you can see, what we call pea gravel. And we're taking it out and replacing it with black lava rock. So that would tie in with the black and white. All the gutters have been painted all the way around. I built these columns. I'll give you a close look at those. Took the columns that were here, they were skinny. All that's been painted black. Let me back up and give you, that sun is beaming in here. Let me see if I can get to where it don't distort it. Maybe like this a little. Give you a good look at that porch. It's turned out really good. Got new lights to go up. They're just not hung yet. And I'll show you more of the building when I get the shrubs in, get it landscaped, whatnot, and the finished final product. I'll do another walk around. But I thank you for watching, and as I've said many a times in these videos, I appreciate you watching, your viewing, your hitting the thumbs up, your comments, all of that. But a lot of this videoing is really for myself. It's for my family, and who knows, I might have my grandson might want to show his grandchildren one day if he has any, and my granddaughters might want to show their children. If they have any children, one day, this is our Paul, and this is what he did, and whatnot. And it's for me and my wife. One of these days, I'm going to get so old, I can't do this no more. And I can go back and watch them, maybe enjoy it, whatnot. But I appreciate you tremendously. All of you just always are giving me kind comments, and I appreciate that. Just wanted to show you a little bit of us doing our taxes and the process of that a little bit. So y'all have a blessed day, and I'm probably going to go out and do some bush hogging for a person, and I'll probably film a little bit of video of that. Y'all have a blessed day.